Welcome back, guys, to the big channel. We're on Fog Entertainment today. We've got a wee chat going there. Can we hit our one super chat in the next 15 minutes? I'm not too sure. We're going to be discussing Dexter Original Sin, and we're going to be going through a few comments on our channel, seeing who thinks who is the killer. Now, we did, of course, put up a poll. Now, the episode might have been out last night. I'm not too sure. We will need to get on that, to be brutally honest. So we'll see how quickly things change. But to all people joining this stream, I appreciate it. If you're watching at a later time, then bye-bye. You know what I mean? We move on. I digress. What else is there to say? So, yeah, let's dive into some comments. Catchy Hub 7 says, I hope it's someone else, but I think the writers will choose Spencer because it will make a bigger impact on the characters if it was someone close to them. But see the whole Spencer thing now, I think the episode was it last night, right? So I can't really confirm or deny whether or not it is actually Spencer, right? But if it is Spencer, then I think we've got to seriously question like what is going on, because that's another person within the Miami Metro, detectives, forensics, whatever, another person that is now against them, an enemy from within. And it's like, how many people can that really happen to before you actually question like the actual sanity and integrity of one of these groups? Jeff Dalton, that's no it. Black Noir says it's Spencer. I think Tanya's in on it too. She gave away that it was Dexter's theory so he could quickly get to Dexter in the morning and try and get more info out of him. Maybe. Ricey23 says, I don't want it to be someone in Metro or Deb's boyfriend. Naturally, I feel like I'm going to be disappointed with a rehash. I agree. I think when you look at it and you look like the Ice Truck Killer, for example, it's like that was so close and personal to Deborah and had an impact on her. I feel like if her first, not her first boyfriend, but you know what I mean, like the first boyfriend that we see in the show, because this is a prequel in terms of the timeline, is a killer as well. It just completely undervalues Brian Moser. So I wouldn't like it to go down that route, if I'm being honest. So hopefully it doesn't go down that route. Random Dude says, I think it could be Brian working with Tanya. Well, I mean, I think that might make a bit of sense, but then if Brian knew that Dexter was his brother, why did he wait like 15 years after the offence of Original Sin to make a move? You know what I mean? I think those questions have got to be asked. So I'm not really too sure about what is all that about, if I'm being brutally honest with it, guys. Don't really understand it in the slightest, so we'll see how that goes. But anyway, there's not many people in the chat. Fog Entertainment, if we did a live stream with the Mayans, maybe we could have actually have done something. It would have been great. It would have been fantastic. It would have been where the people are at. But who do I think it is? I think it's probably just going to be Spencer. And I think it will be Spencer, because all roads point to Big Spencer at the end of the day. Do we not think so? Because I look at it and I think there was a specific mention that he was cheating, or no, not he was cheating, his wife was cheating with that guy. And therefore, I think it's not even his kid, and therefore it makes sense for him to be torturing his kid. But anyone that's actually said it might be Spencer, but then he hasn't actually tortured his kid yet. We haven't seen it. Dexter from BSC Entertainment. Dexter coming in there with a $5. That's exactly what we like to see, guys, here on the Fog Entertainment channel. Brilliant. Thanks to the participants. Fog Entertainment just achieved the goal. Thank you to all the participants out there. We're up to 3 viewers. But I mean, who won our poll? I believe it was Tanya that won our poll. So maybe Tanya, with the help of Brian Moser, could be the way it goes at the end of the day. But I wouldn't be surprised if it just peters out and it's someone we haven't seen before. But the review will be up on the channel shortly, guys. You can guarantee it. But until next time, your thoughts down below. Cheeky wee stream here on this cheeky Friday afternoon.